This is Tanya Long, founder of Glamour Lash and founder of Glamour Lash Diva Group here. So I want to give a warm welcome back to everyone in here with old or as new as you are. And we are here to help you facilitate your goal and achieve your mission because your success is our priority. Today I want to talk about tips how to get new clients for those that are in the industry, in the lash industry already, or new to the industry. So what I need everyone here to do is that while you're in here with me, I would love for you to give me a feedback. Because our goal for this group is to help other lash divas or beauty queens to get all the tips that they can to start out their career. And we don't hold back, okay? Your information, your feedback help us, help everyone in here to achieve their goal, their mission, and their success. So guys, if you want to take your book out, your notes out, and we can start right now as tips that helps to get new clients. Tips number one. What I did in the past is that I went out and give 2 to 5 free new sets of lashes, okay? So I went anywhere. I went from my grocery stores to my bank and to anywhere that I can think of. Even you know, to a McDonald's. So I went out and said, hey, you know what? I am giving out a free lash set. Would you be interested to be my, model? Free, right? So I did around 4 new sets a day. I don't care. Just put anyone that I can be on the book. After that new set, guys, I don't know about you, but I immediately request a rebook. And what I did is I said, well, one of my clients back then is Mary. I said, Mary, I did this because I really want you to enjoy this free service. Let me know how you think, what you think my work is. If you like what I do for you, I wouldn't mind have you come back. I would love for you to come back and give you a touch-up. So at this time, I would give her 20% off for the touch-up. It doesn't hurt, right? You're building a client. What you can do at this point is that you're building a client. You want them to feel at ease, okay? Given the fact that your skills and your technique and your style is on par, guys, do anything at all, you need to get that down. So she comes back at 20% off. And then what I do right after that, guys, number 2, okay? First, you get them free. And then number 2 is you're going to rebook. The next step, number 3, is that you're going to ask those free return book for a referrals. So on those referrals, you give them discount, 20% discount, as well as those referrees will also get a free set. So guys, right in the beginning, I don't expect to earn humongous income, okay? Right now, I am trying to get clients. Rather than pay for marketing right now, guys, the best way is to get those clients for free. So there you go. First is you give out free a set to at least 2 to 5 new sets a day. do anything, do whatever, meet any people everywhere. You get those new clients. Do the best that you can with that new ones, and then rebook them immediately for 2 weeks. Ask for referrals. Upon asking for referrals, you're going to give them 20% discount for that rebook. For those that are refer you, give them 50% off as well, or a free set, just like you give these new freebies. So now you see how your clients already doubled, right? After that, you then rebook again for the freebies. Okay, so guys, I hope you see what I'm just, giving you the tips here. Everything you do right now is free. And this is how you get your clients. And I bet you 100%, from my experience, these clients here comes to an appreciation of what you did for them. You give him free of charge. You give him your time. You give him your skills. You give them the attentions. So please make all those points for these clients. Coming into the next tips to get for new client is that if you decided to do a new set for them, for the brand new clients, now this free part is over, okay? For the next chapter of your new working, give them 50% off. This is a second tip. Give all new clients 50% off. Again, apply rebook for those clients, and then ask for referrals. Apply 50% off for those referrals and referrals. So let's make this a challenge for you this coming week. If you are new to this lash industry, or someone is already in the industry and you needed new clients, try to go out and get this new freebies, these clients, and give them frees, and then rebook them. And let's see how much of these clients will stay in your book. I hope that makes sense to you. The third tips to get new clients is that when you are working with new and freebies in your studios, let's make sure that your studios is well sanitized. So now we're coming into elements of catching their eyes, so they could see, they could impress with what you have, and then they would go out and seek referrals for you. So these are the items around your studios that can really bring up the quality of who you are to get new referrals. So again, all those free clients that you have, all those free referrals that you have, now you're going to get and improve your studio by making your studio a very high-end sterile environment. Clean, okay? Sterile. So apply anything that you can around your working area, clean and sterile. I remember that one time, when I was working, I'm still working now. when my client comes in, and they didn't tell me at the time that I work on them, this is after, when the appointment's over, they had went out and give referrals, and they had told those referees, and they had come back to me and say, you know what, my Mary had told me, what stick to her mind is that your environment, your working area, your working stations, your studio are so clean. I mean, I was like, I didn't realize that little things, little elements, it really attracted the clients. And that what stick to them. And that's what they are coming out and refer you with. Besides your skills, the little things. Because guess what? Everyone else wants clean, right? And especially with the current situation right now, I know, we're coming out of COVID. We still be aware of our surrounding, of our elements. So that is number one surrounding elements that they are looking for, okay? All right, guys, I know there are a lot. There are about 12 items that the tips that I wanted to talk about. I want to continue with this next time, but I wanted to discuss this with you. I know I had asked a lot of you in here to come in and maybe give feedback and to see what's your take on this. So I wanted to see if I can have a conversation. Who's in here with me? That way, we all can share each other's experience. Okay, so I want to say good morning to Sandy. Sandy, guys, Sandy is one of our off-campus instructor that are representing our Glamour Lash. And I believe she's in Pennsylvania, I believe. And anyone here is welcome to be part of our off-campus instructor. If you're interested in, go ahead and message here. Hey, Sandy, thank you so much for being a part of us. Alexis Holt. Tanya, looking gorgeous. You're loving the lightings. Hey, you have to thank you, Landon, behind here. He's the man with all these different lightings. And I know I'm a little tanner than usual, but hey, it works for me. I don't mind. Alexis, tell me where are you from? What state? And what exactly, are you a newbies to the lash industry, or are you already, you have a studio? Because with anything, I would love to welcome anybody who is already experienced in this industry, because I would love to have a feedback from you, hear from you. And we hear this whole group here is to bring different experience, different knowledge to help all those lash artists that are coming into. And again, our new group, guess what? Glamour Lash Diva. So as days coming along here, I would slowly present you with different products, because some people ask me, what skincare am I, doing? What hair products am I having? And why is it so glowy? Why is it so lengthy? Why is it so fluffy? So, as a diva, we wanted to bring the latest and informations. What I know, I want to bring it to you. I am just as down to earth and normal as everyone else in here, especially with working with clients, how to bring the best health as well as the skills to the client. So it's not just me. I think a lot of us in here trying to stay healthy as well. But all in all is that we wanted to bring you the most successful in your field, the best that you can. We are here just be acting as a bridge from where you are to your end success. So if we can facilitate, or myself can help you in any way to be a bridge to that success, I don't mind. I don't mind. Again, products-wise, what products we're using as far as glue, as far as lashes, as far as tips, as far as the skin, we are here to facilitate all that to you. So I would love to see if any one of you have any comments or share. That would be great. And I know I have Landon behind here. I do have Daniel Dominguez, Mr. Daniel Dominguez behind there to answer you any questions at all. Alexis, California. Alexis, tell me what are you? Are you a lash artist, a cosmetologist, esthetician, and what do you think, Alexis? What do you think about the tips that are trying to get new clients? What do you have? What experience do you have? And I know I would love to hear from any one of you here as far as getting experience. And I know Sandy, you just finished a lash course, and congratulations to you. Okay, congratulations. I know we had sent out 4 students certificate for your class, and I seen them, and they're very happy. And I would believe that this is one of the place that they would share their experience and their success. So Sandy, if you're still in here, would you mind sharing your experience in the beginning, how you get your clients? I have, Alexis go, I have no experience so far. I'm trying to get into the industry. What's your best advice for me? Okay. Alexis, if you are still new to the industry, you have not coming in, I would suggest that you look into, when you're in California, if you want to practice as a lash artist, look in your area where to get your licensed. Okay, that's the first thing you want to look, is how and where to get your licensed. Most of the schools that are accredited by the state of California would give an accredited estheticians or cosmetologist licensed. And those are the only 2 licensing that you're allowed to work as a lash artist right now. So look for that. Once you look for that school that are an accredited school that giving out your license, you can decide to go for a full-time or a part-time. I believe aesthetic license in California would require a minimum of 600 hours, which is a 4 to 6 months of 40 hours a week. So look into that to see if that is what you want, if it's compatible to your hours and times. But first and foremost, if you don't wear lashes already, go ahead and reach out to your local lash studio and get that one set. Feel it and see the whole environment, the whole setting, if that's something that's for you. And hey, if you do that, check back with me. I would love to hear that, see your experience and how you wanted to get your career going. And I would love to be to have you on here to maybe give you some pointers of be on after you getting your license. That would be terrific, right? Okay, so Alexis, any other questions that you have? I would love to give you pointers again. So first, get in your local area, find an accredited beauty school. Check out how many hours is required. I know a minimum of 600 or more. And see if your full-time is compatible for you or part-time. You can go both ways. There are schools that have night school, so you can be working during the day and then attending aesthetic school at night. Although with that one, you have to extend your lengthier time to finish and get your license. And then after that, go ahead and get your set of lashes and see how you feel, how you like it. I remember before I stepped into this whole industry, around 2005, I believe, I went out. I have no idea what lashes is all about. At that time, it's only available to those that are in the movie industry, to the actress that able to afford, because it's so expensive. It was around $350 to $450 at the time for a natural set, So I paid my way to get a set. I paid $350 to get a lash natural set. And guys, what pulled me into this industry is because I got so mad. These technicians kind of, messed up my lashes. And I was like, oh my gosh. And I still hold on to it for 6 months. I continue to go back to the same technicians for 6 months every 2 weeks and pay $60 for a touch-up. And so I get this gotta be a better way of applying these lashes, because I feel so uncomfortable. I feel pain, I feel pulled. And then in the end, most of my lashes kind of like came off. And I said, it's gotta be a better way. So I seek and do some research and find out that there are a company out there that train. So I went out of the state to get trained. I went to that extent. And then I come to love this whole industry, because I always like having lashes, having hair done, not so much, but as much as to give me this new look in the trend. That's what happened. So I become a diva, I guess. I don't know. I guess diva to person is something that wanted to be in the trend all the time. Sandy, are you still in here with me? So Sandy, if you are in here, I would like to see if you are able to, to give me some feedback about your students, how they doing, how are you doing though? Okay, so Alexis, thank you so much, Tanya. Love practicing with you guys. Products, of course. So if you haven't got it, you wanna just get a dip into the industry, see how it works. I believe Daniel back there, he's gonna drop a link for you to just go in there, explore what we have. We do have a starter kit. We have, or you can pick one or few that you want to try on and practice on. And I believe when you get the glue, there is an instructions how to, work with the glue, work the best of this glue. And if you are joining our free lash Glamour Lash Diva community, there is also a hands-on work on a client how lash applications work on a real person. But guys, Alexis, if just try it on, because there's a lot to it than just looking at it and then, you know, working on somebody. I don't really suggest that. If you are seriously wanted to be in the industry, check out and get your license. And in the meantime, you can practice and see if this is for you. So Daniel behind there would drop a link. Thank you. There it is. Just drop a link for you, so you can try out. But we here twice a week, Tuesday and Friday. Our goal is to bring you the utmost tips and tricks and share about the lash industry, everything about lash industry. It's not just the products, it's not just the skills that you are working on, the tips that you are giving. It's about a whole health, overall being a healthy lash artist, being a very well-rounded lash artist, trying to juggle being a mom, and as well as the working woman as well. Okay, so it's every directions that we can, because I have gone through it, I have done it, and here I am trying to give back to you what have been a success for me, and I want you to have the same. So again, guys, I wanted to, I would love to stay on with you and chat. If you are still in here, give me, give me a feedback of what you think about what I discussed today. I have, Maria. I have Maria Douglas. Welcome back, honey. Love your sports glue. You are all coming out with a sealant anytime soon. We have sealants, and let me tell you, here's a trick. If you are working with all glue and a bonder, you may not need a sealant. We have a bonder. So a bonder and a primer, that alone is good for the retention. If you can try that, I'm going to have Daniel pop up that link for you as far as the bonder. It would probably be help you at first. So I used to have a sealant, and I find out that with the bonder and the primer that we have, you may not need it as sealant at all. Okay, try that. And if you have any problem, you can always reach back to our team here, and I will be the last resort. Personally, going to you know, answer that question for you, and I'll be liable for it. Hey, Maria, what are you working on besides lashes? What are you working on? So chat in here with me, because I know you are, you know, part of our team since last year. I think you took our course, right? And you have submitted your work on my chat, and I love it. So guys, Maria had working full-time, have children, have young kids. And what this lady did is that she is literally working and practicing at night. 9 p.m., 10 p.m., she starts screenshot her work and send it to me. Midnight. I cannot believe it. So if anybody working harder, this woman is working harder. Hardest, as far as I know. So guys, if you're in here with me, chat with me right now. Hardest, and I wanted to know, what is it that you're working on 10 o'clock at night, midnight? Because I know Maria right here is doing just that. She is a go-getter, she is patient, and right now, I bet you, Maria, you're very successful in what you're doing. And I know. Okay, I'll look into, thank you. Only lashes for now, but we'll only grow and expand with more services. Of course, yeah. So our goal, ladies, our goal is to, I know, frame you from where you are as a lash artist, and take you where you are as a lash artist to a new person. And I will continue to help you, to be a bridge for you, taking where you are as a lash artist to becoming a new and improve and add on more services and becoming a lash entrepreneur. How's that sound? So if you're in here, chat with me right now. In here, lash entrepreneur. That's our goal. Okay, guys, I thank you, all of you coming here with me to share with me what I have experienced, the tips how to get clients. So today I shared with you 3 tips how to get clients. Again, I'm going to review for you. First is to do a free set, ask for referrals, and give discount for those referrals. Second is, if you want to take another route, is to charge half price for the newbies and the referrals and rebooking. So you see the patterns right now? Give free, charge half price, ask for referrals, and rebook. So you do that cycle over and over again. And the third one is to make sure your surrounding is clean, spotless, and sterile. Because if it's me, I would look for that sterile environment. Ladies, thank you so much for coming in here with me and share with me with this one. I will be back again on Tuesday at 10 o'clock live. I'm sorry, 10:30, right? 10:30 live next Tuesday. We'll bring you and continue to bring you the tips and the tricks and the knowledge and experience to make your career more successful, because your success is our priority. Thank you so much, guys.